Hey guys, welcome to No Truck Tuesday. Usually I show and review trucks because I love trucks and that's what I want to do. But we're going to start a new segment called No Truck Tuesdays where we show a different vehicle that's not a truck. And today we're going to be looking at the 2026 Buick Envision Avenir model. This particular one is the quartz blue metallic color. All right. Now these are amazing because they're loaded of features, come standard with heads-up display, leather, full panoramic roof, and 360 camera along with adaptive cruise and many other features we're going to speak about in this video. This particular Envision is the Avenir, which is the top of the line model. Okay, look at the front here real quick. We got the Buick logo, right? Stands out right nice in front. Beautiful grille in my opinion, really nice detail all around with a little bit of chrome on the sides. The lighting is amazing. There's actually something called adaptive forward lighting, the AFL system, which we'll talk about later in this video. Check out the beautiful Avenir logo here in chrome with a nice touch here along the side as well, and the door handles and the outside of the windows itself, and beautiful chrome on top. Check out the beautiful 20-inch rims, aluminum with the pearl nickel finish. All right, let's check out this really nice back end here. We've got the Envision symbol with the all-wheel drive there just to show you, with the Buick logo here in the center and the rear windshield wiper. Now, a little bit below here, we got chrome detail for what looks like a dual exhaust. There is two exhausts, but these are dummy, okay? Now, we got backup sensors along the back with the Avenir logo in chrome as well. Now, check with the back end here with the hands-free liftgate option, where you can put your foot right underneath the left-hand side, and the power liftgate opens up for you, okay? So it's a really, really cool option in my opinion, useful and awesome. So great amount of storage back here, guys, and a spare tire comes with it. So you can see a spare tire with a jack in the middle. A lot of new vehicles are not coming with spare tires as much, but these currently do. In the trunk of the Buick Envision, we have 25.2 cubic feet of space, okay? Now, as we remove the trunk cover and pop off from here, the trunk cover, and lower the seats down, you actually get 52.7 cubic feet. All right, so in this corner, there's actually a Buick logo that projects out that you'll be able to see. You just can't see it right now because it's daytime, it's really, really light out, but in the dark time, it looks super cool. Now, there's two ways to close the power liftgate, right? There's a button here, of course, and then the foot underneath the left-hand side, you can just give her a little kick and it'll come down. I love that feature. All right, we've got a beautiful interior here for the Buick Envision. A great amount of leg space, incredibly comfortable actually, lots of cushion. I absolutely love it, and I'm a 6'1" male, right? So room and things like that's very important. There's also rear heated seats. This is an exceptional, amazing feature to have, the rear heated seat option for any passengers, right? In the back middle, we do have the armrest there with two additional cup holders. In the middle lower area there in the middle, you can actually see a USB-C port, USB-A port, and an additional power source. All right, so for the front of the Buick Envision and the infotainment system and everything built in, we've got memory seating here on the door with your lock and unlock, of course, and your window options. But we also have your Bose premium speakers and sound option here, right? We've got the beautiful Avenir logo here right inside the door. It looks amazing in my opinion. Now for the driver's seat, look at the driver's seat. We got the Avenir logo here, beautiful stitching, incredibly comfort and design with the seats. We also have the 8-way power driver's seat here with the 4-way lumbar option as well. This button right here actually has to do with massage seats. So the driver's seat actually comes with massage seats as well, which is an amazing, beautiful feature. Now, on the inside, we have emergency brake button here with modes, lane assist, auto stop and start, right? And the steering wheel just looks absolutely immaculate in my opinion. On the left-hand side, we have your adaptive cruise control with gap adjust, your phone controls to accept or decline or hang up calls, etc., with your heated steering wheel option, okay? And a little bit of horn with the Buick logo there. Awesome. Now, the infotainment screen itself is 30 inches wide all the way across. Absolutely wonderful, right? So on the left-hand side, we actually have the heads-up display option where you can adjust it to the brightness. You can raise and lower the heads-up display that's in front of you too. So really, really cool options here. In the front, we have the odometer area showing our speed, of course, right? Your gas and mileage, or fuel tank at least, is right there with how many kilometers you have left. Now, right here too, you can see that you're in the all-wheel drive option. I'm gonna check this off, letting me know that the vehicle might shut down in 4 minutes because I've had it started for a little bit of time, and I'm just clicking this button right here to waive the notifications. Now, over here too is seatbelt reminders, so letting me know, hey, these seats don't have their seatbelts on, right? Now, on the right-hand side, this is where a lot of the magic happens, of course, where we have our different options for the infotainment system itself, where we got a home button, different control panel, your music and audio, or where you want to be streaming from, the maps button and phone button where you can easily connect your phone. And we have the wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay options there for you. Okay, there's a lot to look at here too, so obviously we're gonna go through it all, right? Now, when I click on, whoops, that is settings. When I click on phone, for example, this is where you can manage and pair your devices or delete your devices and so forth. When I go back to home, it shows you the main screen here. You can see we have the Google Assistant built in with Google Maps for navigation, along with your vehicle settings here where you can turn on and off certain things within the vehicle, such as the power liftgate option with the hands-free option, for example. We have the ambient lighting in here as well. So when you click on that, you can adjust its brightness, the color, etc., and you'll be able to see that greatly in when it's a little bit darker out and things like that, where you can really see the lights come on, okay? Your climate controls are here, but they're also down here in this panel. We have physical buttons for the climate control, the fan, AC, on and off, of course, okay? The Wi-Fi hotspot option is right there as well, with your audio again, maps, phone, controls, and news. So you can download different apps as well within the vehicle, such as Spotify or whatever it is you might utilize through the Play Store here. Now, when I click on Maps, check this out. It's big, it's beautiful, it's awesome. Like I said, Google Maps is built into the infotainment system itself. We can zoom out or we can zoom out or zoom back in, and it's great viewing experience for the driver when being utilized. You can even be like, hey Google. Also, right here is our lights. So this is where you can find your auto, your high beams, okay, and your off button there. But also we have the vented seats and heated seats in this vehicle that comes standard in the Buick Avenir. I like to comment on the heads-up display again here. We can adjust it, right? I commented on that, but here's the height. You can adjust how high you would like the heads-up display. Maybe I can get it here in the video. You can see the 0 kilometers there. So you can actually adjust the height of that feature. I can swipe over and click on rotation and turn it the way I'd like, and also the brightness to turn it up and down, which is really cool. Also, lane assist. Lane assist is actually right here. That's the indicator letting me know that it's on right now, or I could click the lane assist button to take that away, right? So really nice features within here. Also, we have the push start button right here. As I mentioned too, with the climate controls as buttons as well as on the infotainment screen. But you can see the fan control, we can turn down or up. The temperatures here, you can hear that coming on. The temperature, of course, is here, and then you got your on and off button. So here as well, we've got a USB-C port with a USB-A port as well, along with your wireless phone charger for any phone that's compatible. Majority of phones, you're actually able to keep the case on the phone as well. Just lay your phone there, it'll start charging right away. And then a lot of the new vehicles still come with lighters, okay? Just in case you need the extra power for a dash cam, or you're blowing up a mattress, or whatever you need the extra power for, you got that power source there. The volume button is right here, okay? Power button and volume button, you can adjust right here on this dial, all right? Beautiful cup holders in my opinion. These nice rubber pieces on the inside too really helps keep the cut like tight and in place, so they're not in here just like wobbling around. Really nice luxurious feel and feature, okay? A little bit of storage here as well, maybe for a second phone or keys or what have you. I can also click these buttons and open up this mini storage space right here for anything you might need, okay? Another luxurious key point of the Buick Envision Avenir, check it out guys, is the driver's massage seat. So I'll sit in the vehicle and kind of show it, but you're going to activate it by using this button and switch through the options here. So as I sit in, you can see I've already kind of activated it, and then I can roll through the different options here. So you can see roll, and I can switch the intensity of the massage as I'd like, okay? So it's great for a nice relaxing drive and a beautiful feature. All right, let's look at the beautiful panoramic roof here. All right, you can see the Avenir, incredibly nice stitching as well as a side note. But by the press of a button now, just so you know, the shade here and the glass portion can actually both open up at the same time with the slide button, okay? Now, just pressing this button opens up the shade portion itself, all right? And it'll go all the way back for us. Looks awesome. And once it does that, we can take a look at opening the glass portion, of course, if you're doing them separately, okay? By the press of a button now, we can open up the slide button here and opens up the glass portion for us. All right guys, so I took us to the dark room here, one of our garages, and the vehicle right now is in park, but I want to talk about the lighting real quick. When I go into drive, boom, some lights come on, right? But I want to talk to you and show you the adaptive forward lighting I spoke about at the beginning of the video. So as I turn the wheels actually to the right, you can see the right light pop up there on the lower section, and it just kind of helps with extra lighting and a little bit more awareness and vision for yourself looking forward as you're driving. It's a really, really cool system, you know, great for safety, great for anybody in front of you, pedestrians, things like that, right? And as I turn the wheel to the left, you can see the left one pop up, and kind of, like I said, just really, really cool for vision and clarity and anybody that's in front of you. This is adaptive forward lighting. You can really, really see the ambient lighting this way all across. So the front of you here, the doors looks immaculate and awesome. We can click on the ambient lighting portion here on the infotainment screen, and this is how we can change your brightness and your colors. Really, really cool. Check that out. Wow. Now, there's a camera option and button here within the infotainment screen that I can of course click on, and you can see all your options there. Now, when I'm back in reverse, when I go back into park and go to reverse, I can see the rear view automatically pop up, of course, and we've got, this is the button for behind us, okay, rear view, and this is the button for front view. So I can actually click the front view option, right? We also have the overhead option here for in front of us and behind us, overhead view and then behind us. And then we also have our sides, so you can see your blind spots here actually behind us, and again, also with the side view in front of us. All right guys, so there it is, the beautiful Buick logo. That's exactly the portion that you can kind of aim for to get that kick in, to be able to open up the power lift tailgate with the hands-free option. And underneath the hood, we have a 2.0 liter turbocharged engine, 4 cylinders, great for fuel efficiency, and 228 horsepower at 5,000 RPM with 258 pound-feet of torque. For fuel efficiency, it gives you 9.5 liters per 100 kilometers combined, and up to 720 kilometers of range on a full tank of gas. All right guys, so let's take the Buick Envision for a drive. I'm putting my left signal on, of course, right now because I'm turning left. But let's talk about the drive overall. With this leather interior and the cushion and everything involved, this is actually an incredibly comfortable SUV, which is very, very important, obviously, for longer drives, or you want to be somewhat relaxed. You don't want to have back pain or feel cramped, right, in a good quality vehicle. This is definitely a premium type SUV, and it's absolutely an amazing ride. It handles the bumps, the rough patches of the road incredibly well, actually. I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed. There's a couple things too that are great for driving the Buick Envision Avenir, such as the heads-up display. It's right in front of me. I can easily see it. I can adjust its height for up and down. I can adjust its brightness. I've got a digital rear view camera here as well. If I want the digital camera on, it's there. If I don't, I can flick this forward, right? And it's just a regular mirror there in front of me. So just a beautiful driving experience overall. The pickup, everything about it is immaculate. Boom, let's get down to business. How much is this vehicle and what is the window sticker, right? It's coming in at $58,043, okay, and we are here in Canada and it's August 2026, all right? So keep that in mind. Now prices fluctuate, of course, depending on the market, a little bit up, a little bit down, okay? And other promotions and incentives that might be taking place at the time. All right, guys, if there's any GM product or vehicle that you'd like me to review or give insight on, comment below right now and I'll make sure I get it done. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching on the 2026 Buick Envision Avenir No Truck Tuesday edition, okay? Stay tuned the next week to see what the next vehicle will be like. Again, my name is Lee Cook and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, follow me, all right? It really helps me expand the channel and make sure I'm keep on bringing more information and value to you viewers to really help you make an informative decision on your next vehicle purchase.